As a couple of lawyers who have escaped the myopic world of law, there is no better aspect of the role of governor than to engage with dedicated members of our community who use their skills and time in a way which makes a significant difference to others. It is therefore a privilege for us to be Vice Regal patrons of Chris O'Brien Lifehouse.
We visited Lifehouse and learned firsthand of its work last year when we had the opportunity to see your premises and view its state-of-the-art equipment and to chat to members of staff and to patients. From its name to its layout, Lifehouse is a statement of care. From the receptionist who smiles to the incoming patient and the worried family to the cleaners who ensure that the environment is pristine, so as to give the patients the best chance, to the medical practitioners who use their expertise to achieve the best possible medical outcomes.
COVID-19 presented special challenges for Lifehouse. The people for whom you care are among the most vulnerable as they struggle with compromised immune systems. For each of you, remaining at work meant that you were exposed to the risk of contraction of the disease, while those who were in lockdown had a significant level of protection. This was at a time when the full and variable medical implications of the virus were not fully understood.
When we spoke to the executive management team on the 25th of May, it was impressive to hear of the way you have managed and continue to manage patient care. Difficult decisions had to be made as to what treatments could continue and what had to be suspended. That decision-making was indicative of strong leadership when leadership was needed. The most immediate implementation of telehealth to so many patients, over 2,000 consultations in a single week, was testament to the flexibility which comes with true professionalism.
Managing patient and family anxiety, as well as your own concerns for yourselves and your families, was another challenge. Some of the endearing stories we heard during this period came out of the support you received from the wider community. What other medical institution can boast of designer scrubs, hand-sewn by your volunteer supporters? Whilst Australia has managed the pandemic well overall, you, as health professionals and allied staff, know that a low risk is very different from no risk.
So please take care of yourselves so that you can continue the care you give from the moment the patient comes through Lifehouse's door, and so that you can proceed with the clinical trials and research which are integral to what you do and which are so vital to the community.
To all staff and volunteers at Chris O'Brien Lifehouse, as Vice Regal patrons, a heartfelt thank you from us and from the community of New South Wales. Every one of you does such a wonderful job.